Hi, happy Friday. I'm sick as a dog. Let's get into the 5 fun horror movie facts. Starring me, Ophelia Crane. Today's movie is May, because it's May. See what I did there? Fun fact number 1. Apparently there are a lot of giallo references in this movie. Well, at least through the lens of one of the characters. The character of Adam, played by Jeremy Sisko, here looking as his most Jeremy Sisko. His character is apparently a big fan. We see posters in the background. He goes to see the movie Trauma. This was on purpose, of course, because we have to give homage to the whole style of movie that is giallo, which this movie kind of reminds me a lot of. Fun fact number 2. The final scene where May and Adam meet in the park is actually a part of a reshoot. So originally, when the scene was shot, May is irritated and cold, and they're walking down the street, and she's kind of in an icky mood. But also, the character Blank is supposed to be with them. So they cut all that up and they re-edit to what it is now, and they cut Blank out. So when you watch that scene, you see her kind of looking off at the off screen somewhere. She's looking at Blank, who's not supposed to be there. Fun fact number 3. Director Lucky McGee based the character of May off of Amanda Plummer's performance in Fisher King. He is quoted as saying, "May wouldn't exist if it weren't for Amanda Plummer's character in The Fisher King," which I do love it when somebody is inspired by somebody else to create art. That really makes me... Anyway, fun fact number 4, and this one's a little bit of a spoiler. So every character that May, with the exception of Adam, they're all unalived some way above the shoulder, including the titular character, May. And finally, fun fact number 5. So there's a really interesting fan theory about this movie. In the scene where May goes to the blind daycare to show off her doll, and the glass of the doll's case is shattered, and the poor little kids get their hands cut up, and it's terrible. It's theorized that May, after this incident, her brain basically breaks, and she starts hallucinating, getting back at all the people that she was trying to get close to, and ultimately did her kind of dirty. Basically, everything from this point in the movie on is going on in her head and not in real life, which is a pretty interesting theory. I'm actually not mad at that theory at all. And that's it for this week's 5 fun horror movie facts. Join me for another one next week. I'll have a very special one where I will be talking about the movie that I want to do for my upcoming horror movie book club. More on that later. Otherwise, have a good weekend.